Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to share with you guys what we're going to be working on today. Today we are doing my linen closet. Chow, would you look at this? A hot mess. It has been organized and reorganized. Yeah, so I had to do something. I could not take it anymore. It was really getting on my nerves. As you can see, things are out of place. No baskets. It's just a mess. And I could not take it anymore. So I want to share with you guys what I'm going to be doing. First, let's talk about product. Alright guys, so we're going to jump right into it. This time I actually want to show you and talk about the products before I put them into the closet. So we're organizing your linen closets, and for me personally, y'all know what I'm going to use, my baskets. So I bought this set off of Wayfair. You get 3 different sizes, and I'm really excited to use them. So obviously I'm really thinking about, one would be for like my hand towels, another would be for solely like just extra washcloths. And I purchased extra washcloths only because, you know, you use one washcloth for your body, one washcloth for your face. So I have a set of just not in and they don't even match my actual towel set. And that's just my preference that I wanted to do for me and my husband. My kids have their own linen closet, and I don't organize it as in much detail as I do this because they don't appreciate organizing the way that I do. So those baskets are from Wayfair. If I could find them, I did purchase them a while ago because I had them at our old house. If I can find this set, I will definitely link it in the comment section. I bought this acrylic tray because, as if you could remember, if you saw, like my perfumes were in different boxes. So I think I'm gonna use this for my perfumes. And oh, and I got this from Target. It was like, wait, oh, I got the receipt right here. It was $10. So I purchased that. I also got this from Target. Not sure what I'm going to use this for. And sometimes I purchase stuff thinking that I need it for a space, but when I start to organize and I realize I don't need it, you can take it back, okay? We don't want to hold on to anything that we don't need. So if I can't remember, I think I had this, this is for my eye palettes because they're in a pink basket and I'm just trying to keep everything nice cohesive look. So yeah, this was for my palettes. And this big baby is for sure for our bedding. Now here's the thing. Yes, you know, there is 4 beds in here. Again, my kids have their own linen closet, but even for myself, I do not. You know, some people do, and that's their business. But I am not a person that buys sheets and sheets and sheets and sheets. I have I think I have three sets of sheets. You see the size of my closet. Now, if I had something bigger, not a problem. And that goes along with my kids too. I think we all have maybe like 3 sets apiece. You know, like Samaya has 3 sets, Ty has 2 sets, and Ryan has 3 sets. I am not a person that needs to constantly buy sheets and comforters. I've actually gotten away from doing comforters. I'm more so now do duvets because they're much easier to store than trying to store and keep, you know, my comforters out of the way and in a certain space. So I've actually gotten away from that, and I will purchase more duvets than anything. But then even again, I will purchase I have maybe 3 duvet sets. Like, I'm just not that kind of person that buys sheets, yada, yada, yada. When they get old, you throw the old ones out and you replace the new. That's how I do also with towels. I make sure that we have We have a lot of sets, but when like my guests and stuff come, I don't have people over, not unless it's like my sisters and stuff. But I know I have enough sets for them to come. But I'm not buying towels and sheets at an abundance because again, I want to make sure that I can keep my space not over cluttered and not overflowing. So this will actually be able to, because I tested it out because I needed to make sure it could fit on my top shelf. This could actually fit my sheets and my duvets. So, and it's just all in the way that I fold. I may show y'all how I fold, but I'm not sure. But don't get mad at me if I don't show it. But yeah, those are the products that I have. And honestly, guys, I spent less than $50. When you organize, you do not have to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars. This is stuff that you can do for $50 or less. It is so possible, okay? I don't care what kind of space you have. Use the stuff around your house. If you had an old basket set and you feel like it could fit in your linen closet, use it. I also chose these kinds of baskets because I don't like wire baskets in my linen closet. Why? Because again, I have this family, right, that just does not appreciate organizing the way that I do. So when my husband gets ready to fold the sheets, if laundry needs to be folded, he literally goes like this and he just puts it up there. So I would rather have a basket, because if that's what he wants to do, because he's not getting off the hook with it, if that's what he wants to do, he can do all that and stuff it in this basket. I didn't want to do wire baskets in here because you would then be able to see that the messiness. So I think you guys will really like how this turns out. I'm really excited to see how it turns out. So let's get started. Okay guys, so you all know my motto. You always start with a clean slate. I took everything off my shelves, wiped down my shelves, and cleaned the floor in that entire area. It's extremely important to have a clean canvas when you begin organizing. This project took me about 35 to 45 minutes to complete, and here's the finished product. Okay guys, it's done and I absolutely love it. It looks so good, so good. I'm gonna do a close-up of the video of the closet after this, but rather than do an entire voiceover for this, I wanted to do something a little different. All right, so let's jump into it. So what I did was, like I said, this basket up here is solely for sheets and duvets. I have two duvets in here and 2 sets of sheets in here. Now, here's the thing. I don't use flat sheets on my bed. I actually just store them and use them as like drop cloths if we ever need to paint or whatever. Like I don't put them on my bed. It gets in my way. So don't think that I have a fitted sheet, a flat sheet, pillowcases all stored up in here. It's only my fitted sheet, the 2 pillowcases, excuse me, and that's it, and my duvets and their pillowcases. Now, here's what I also do. Sorry, y'all. Here's what I also do. So, when I haven't perfected folding my fitted sheet yet. It still does not lay flat, crisp, all that good stuff. So what I learned, my sister-in-law sent me a video a few years ago, and I've been doing this technique ever since, and it works. So what I do is I take my fitted sheet, fold it as best as I can, and I fold one of my pillowcases. I then take that other pillowcase and I stuff the fitted sheet in that one other pillowcase inside and fold that neatly. It comes out a lot smoother, and all of my sheets, all of my bedding is together versus losing a pillowcase or something like that. So I really love that technique. I'll tell you again. I fold my fitted sheet and I fold my one pillowcase. I then stuff neatly, don't just drop it in there. I fold those 2 items and then I stuff it inside that second pillowcase. And then I fold that nicely and put it away. So that keeps for you. it gives you a little bit more room in your closet, but it most importantly it keeps all of your bedding sets together. That way you know which pillowcases is matching XYZ. So it's a really great technique for you to use. On the second shelf is my beauty shelf, which I love. I don't know if you can see it here, but my organizer is in here. I put my palettes back in here rather than trying to find like another basket. I put my palettes back in here, extra lip sticks that I have and stuff like that, beauty blenders, extra beauty blenders that I have, all that is in here. Next is my perfumes. I ordered some new stuff this week. I cannot wait for them to come in, but here's all my fragrances, body sprays, and stuff like that. Here, now remember that gray basket that I had? I actually took that back to Target because it just didn't work. And I got this instead, and I absolutely love it. It makes me feel like I'm in a nail salon. Like, let me pick my color, let me get my little self together, and I love it. So here's all my polishes, the acrylic oils, my boards, my foot scrub, my nail polish remover, my little tools for my cuticles and stuff like that. I love it, and it looks really good up there, and it's just perfect. The basket definitely did not work, definitely didn't. So on this next shelf is just the towels. So here's another technique that I use. So when I'm folding, I take my towel and I stuff it with my washcloth. I have a pet peeve. I have many, but this is one of them. I do not like to wash up with a mismatched washcloth. I hate it. I hate it. I'm like, this does not make sense. Like, it should match. So to keep things in order and keep it matched, I make sure that when we're folding towels that we take the washcloth that it matches and we stuff it in there. That keeps for a little, you earn a little bit more room, but more importantly, you're keeping your sets together. Here are my travel bags whenever we do travel. But this is something that I learned a few years ago. Actually, when I was my husband was taking me away somewhere. And I started to pull out these bags. Now, these are the free bags that you get when you're buying perfume, when you're buying new cosmetic products. Save your bags. These are so helpful when you are traveling. Whether you use it for cosmetics or you use it to just keep all your travel stuff in there. And what I love about these is they are already set and ready to go. So they already have, and I'll do like a really detailed video about this, but I just grabbed these whenever I would go to Maryland or whenever I would go visit my sisters or just anywhere. They're already set. I just have to put it in my bag. It has everything I need for an overnight stay. So I'll talk more about these, but if you have these, do not throw them out. Do not just do whatever. They are so helpful and so resourceful, like so useful. Here are the hand towels and the additional washcloths that we'll use for like our face in these baskets. Then down here is a basket that's solely for hair when it's wash day. My daughter has a lot of hair, and I have to literally drum myself up to do her hair. So rather than trying to pull this product from here, I have a basket and I just literally pull it off the shelf and I start the process. It has the shampoos, the conditioners, the mask, the blow dryer, the combs, the clips. Everything is in this bag that I ever need to do her hair or my hair when it's not braided. Here is my body washes and scented lotions. Yeah. So it's just overflow basically, but I just keep all of my stuff, all of my scented lotions and everything in here. Not my sprays, just body washes and lotions and some deodorants. And soaps, fragrance soaps. Down here in this basket is cotton swabs, extra toothpaste, extra solution for my contacts, for me and my husband's contacts, razors, things of that nature. And then down here, I put our floor rugs for the bathroom. So that's it. I love it. I love how it turned out. It looks 1,000% better. I definitely think my husband can maintain this. And I think the biggest thing that just really was big for me was really storing our bedding. That made a huge difference because I'm sure, you know, when you're trying to stack on top of each other, sometimes you get into a place where you're like, just throw it up there, just throw it up there. But now that it's in this basket, I think this is going to make a huge difference, and it's really, really going to keep the space looking nice. So that's all that I have. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I will be doing more videos in the, upcoming weeks, and I hope you guys have been enjoying what I've been bringing forth. Trying to just bring you tips and ideas that I do, obviously, within my own home. That's very easy, that's very affordable, and transparent. Like, it's not easy to keep your house organized. I know some of us want to do it but don't know how to do it. But me as a mom, as a wife, it's tough, but it's so doable if you just take a little bit of time. So this whole project took me about 45 minutes, and it would have taken a little less if I wasn't trying to figure out what to really do with these. I kept trying to make that gray basket work, and it just wouldn't work. So typically this it would have taken me like 30 minutes, 25 minutes. It doesn't take long to do certain organizing projects. When we get to like closets and stuff like that, it'll take longer. But that's I'm saying too much. All right, but I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'm now gonna give you a picture. See you guys in the next video. Bye. Okay guys, so I hope you have enjoyed it. So again, top shelf was the bedding, second shelf was my beauty products, third shelf is my towels, fourth shelf is hand towels and extra washcloths, the fifth is hair, overflow of beauty products, and essential products. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and thanks again, and make sure you subscribe. Bye guys.